What's good, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of the show that has just reached #1 status in the city of Atlantis. Yes, Quackers TV is going deep under the sea. Boys and girls, we are back with the long-awaited sequel to the Ajax vs PSV rebuild. Part deuce up now. First of all, we got to take a look at the squad. We got to take a quick peek, take a gander at the squad. You know, I was going to say it's actually really unimpressive, but no lie. Pascali and Teze, absolutely disgusting partnership at the back. Denzel Dumfries, you know, mate, I'm a Euros 1 tournament wonder fucking merchant. That's me, that's Quackers TV. Denzel Dumfries is the best right back in the world according to me now. Done no out here. Sangare, a beast of a CDM. Aaron Sahavi, known more for his Photoshop skills at this point than his football skills. Respect to Palestine, fuck Aaron Sahavi and all that. Mario Götze, the plan with Götze straight away. We're going to get his value up, then we're going to send him packing. But for now, we've got to make some signings. Ilian Meslier, the baguette Buffon. Jan Vogo is a solid keeper, but he's on loan. Quackers, after hours and hours of negotiating with Big Marcelo Bielsa, couldn't get a deal done, so I signed Pascal Scrooge instead. Look. It may be when your mum says she's going to bring McDonald's home and comes home with Favourite's chicken. But don't worry, because just like always, Quackers TV delivers in the end. A couple more sales. Ask my assistant, lads. Other word, I don't think Bielsa likes me. You speak Chilean, right? Probably Spanish, not Chilean, but whatever. He said, yes, Quackers boss, I got this. He got it done. Baguette Buffon wants to play for the big boss man again. Myran Boadu. You're going to be thinking, Quackers, you were playing a 4-2-3-1, pal. You've already got Daniel Marlin, lad. This doesn't seem like something's going to work. Don't worry. Yeah, just trust. Trust the boss. Trust. Yeah? I got this. I'm Quackers TV. I got this. Second league to start off. Just one defeat, but that one defeat enough to put us below Ajax of Amsterdam. Clock that won in the Champions League, which was a little bit embarrassing. But looking at the squad, the growth already, absolutely. Colin Gakpo. I'd never heard of him. Colin Gakpo. Mate. Respect. Toyn Coop Miners, I told you we just want to get Götze's price up so we can make a big sale involved in, and this wasn't to be. Look through the squad, tried to find players to trade, but as I said, you took Boadu off us, you pricks. We ain't giving you Toyn. Coop is staying. He's our Captiano, even if he is offered to him real life. He's staying. So, couldn't make the big sign I wanted, but changes, just like my penis, are afoot. Miriam, whatever your name is, Merlin, Boadu, up top to strike partnership of dreams with Daniel Marlin. As we go into the end of the season, though, will it be enough for the Quackman to reign? Of course it will. Just of course it will. Come on. I'm Quackers. Of course it will. I am QTV, emphasis on the QT. Double winning PSV Eindhoven manager. Not just that though. Sangare up 5 ratings. Gakpo up 4. Even Götze has grown. Iheterin, we gave him a low move because he wasn't getting too much football. Man went up 4 ratings. He's getting that football next year. The team is looking absolutely outstanding and we want to keep him together. So with the Romanian budget we have, Big Adrian Fine, a player who probably a little bit overrated because of his Bayern connection, but you know, he ain't bad. Obviously, bored delighted. The double first season in, they know the Champions League will be coming soon. So they give us 32 million racks. Done no out here. Coop Miners. What you saying? Götze plus Coop straight up. Suck your mum. So in the end, after a long bit of negotiating with AZ Alkmaar. I don't know how I hurt them, I'm not gonna lie, they just really don't like me. Eventually they come back with 39.4 that they were literally demanding over and over again. So, you know, I'm Quackers TV, I just accept it. Saime for Psycho. We needed a backup right back. He wanted to be an important player. He can suck out. Purchase agreement sorted for Coop Miners. Torn Coop Miners. Coop, who was last seen getting sent off for Lazio in Champions League final. We're going to give him another go. We're going to give him another chance. And we finally get that transfer offer for... Oh my... As anyone can see, Dortmund are absolute... they want their star boy back. You've got to respect... Dortmund want their star boy back, so they offer us Jude Bellingham plus money for Mario Götze, and I promptly accept it because I'm not a complete imbecile. Jude Bellingham, 18 years of age, 78 rated. Yes, please, lad. Hey Jude, welcome to the club. Only wants that rotation option, which is very nice, even though he's absolutely going straight into that team. We know I like him. My agent told me to stop making those jokes. Anyway, on to the Champions League. Don't you worry. Building it up, you know. I'm Quackers. I gotta get it going. Oh yeah, we sold Götze, obviously. As you can see, there was also sale agreements for Ibrahim Sangare and Gakpo. Two outstanding players we know we can build around, but it just... I can't be turning down 120 million for an 81 and 82 rated player. I just can't. Rosenborg up first. Rosenborg, frankly, shouldn't have even shown up. Lads, go back to Norway, wherever you're from. Just don't come back to the second leg. As you can see, the money is rolling in now. Götze sold for Bellingham. Sangare sold for 70 million. Gakpo sold for another 60. And Ritsu, the prick don. How dare Mane Bifo play him at cam over me. Out the door. 160 million in the bank. Boys, did someone say shopping? Did someone say shopping spree? Because we're about to go on one. First of all, we need replacements. RZ were disrespecting us. Owen Windle. I had 40 million from so I can't really act like I got bargain, but anyway. Gertrude, if that is your real name, and Owen Windle, two fullbacks signed to make it our third signing with big torn Coop Miners. RZ, frankly getting robbed, and frankly I don't care because they messed me around more than my dad did. Anyway, on to the next signing. Steven Berghaus, the Feyenoord legend, the man with a €4 million release clause in real life, goes for nearly 30 million if you include Philip Max's price in it. He won't start for us, don't worry. Mkhitaryan will be the one replacing Gakpo, but Berghaus just offers some great depth. Speaking of depth, Bart Ramselaar, he's literally just signed to be backup, he won't play much. First leg in the Champions League, Copenhagen 0-0, and we go. The less said about the Champions League, the better the Europa League's where it's at, as all Arsenal fans. Why does life hate me? Anyway. Goncalo Ramos and this next sign, Adam Hložek, both signed to compete with Boadu and Marlon up top. 28 million for a backup striker, is it a lot? Yeah, but we have racks. Robert Skov signed to be the new backup left back, and the depth is looking very, very, very tasty right now. I mean, look at all those signings. Some would say the chemistry ain't going to be there. I'd say I'm Quackers TV. I could make chemistry with a piece of wood and some water. Sounded so much cooler in my head. The team note looking absolutely ridiculous, and the biggest thing, you always think, why do you always sign so many young players? You absolute cretin. You're just an FM and FIFA, aren't you? Well, that's true, but it's also because you got to fit in time slots. So all my players are a similar age, they're all going to be peaking at the same time. To get to a Champions League final, you either need an incredibly lucky run like Chelsea, or you need your players peaking all at the perfect time. Europa League unsurprisingly clarted. Ilian the Baguette Buffon Melier looking like a beast at 83 rated. I'm just going to let you look, to be honest. Like, just look and enjoy this, because to be frank, it's just a joke how good this team is second season. I could compete in any league in the world with this team. Donyell Marlin, 86 rated already. Shampoo League semis. Let's see if we can get full mast. Lazio up first. PSV Eindhoven. Lazio up next. Up now. Anticlimactic. On to the next leg. Lazio versus PSV Eindhoven. Who will reign supreme? Who is going through to that finals? Obviously it's us. Miriam Boadu with the late third minute win for us. Done, no, out here. On to next one. AS Monaco versus PSV Eindhoven. The depth, boys. The depth pays off. We got to extra time. Monaco didn't know what to do. We did. We had the squad depth to take it that extra mile. Europa League champions. The less said about the league, the better. The team, though, Oscar Boscagli. We ain't going to need to make too many signings, because we're going to have... I was talking about players peaking at the same time. This squad are going to be getting to that 87, 80 rated, 88 rated plus ratings next year. And you all know, if you get a lucky run, that's all it takes. Those high ratings are all it takes. Squad looking absolutely piff. The board thinking I am looking like the pengest ticking on Tinder, which I am. Boys and girls, I said there won't be many signings. I said we're going to make one big signing. We're going to make a statement here. Who will it be? Coming home to Netherlands? Virgil van Dijk. I'm assuming you've all been clapping and cheering and wooing for the last 3 seconds. That's why I paused. Oscar Bozzagli, if that is your real name. I'm pretty sure it's Olivier, but Oscar sounds a lot more manly, so I'm going to go with that. Plus a few racks, to be fair, for Virgil. 91 rated. Only 30 or 31. So he's got that potential to maybe go up one more rating. He isn't going to degrade. He's what I'm hoping will lead the team on, and as you can see, we are smacking the league, and it's looking like he might be. 88 rated Dumfries, 86 at Hitteran, Bellingham, he's only 19, Maduki looking absolutely quality, and Donyell Marlin, 90 rated. What are you saying? Second in our group. Rewarding for Piemonte Calcio. But the thing, no, I say that like I'm depressed. We've got a chance here. Piemonte Calcio, they ain't it. They ain't got it no more. I hope. Going into the second leg. Don't know out here. We have the depth. Noni Maduki gets it done. Into next round. Man United up next. Man United up next. Man United promptly dispatched, unsurprisingly, because they are Man United. Semi-finals now. We've already won the biggest trophy in Europe. Can we make it a double in less than a year? Bayern Munich in our way. First leg. You can see it. Donyell Marlin suspended. Maxi Romero 2-2 is the score. Can the team pull it off. Obviously, Jude Bellingham, the lowest rated in the first 11 of the Maximo, but he doesn't count because he sucks ass, gets it done. League 1, the team looking absolutely outstanding. Real talk, RZ's team just isn't going to peak the way it makes out in FIFA. That Boadou's so overrated, it's mad. But anyway, we're going to enjoy the depths of their labour. Steven Berghuis obviously didn't want to be here. Daniel Marlin, 91 rated. It's a good thing my club didn't release him. Anyway, on to the first final of the episode. Atletico Madrid, the same team that Ajax the Amsterdam played in their final in their third season. PSV with a chance to lay down a marker. Ajax, they won, but they didn't make it particularly comfortable. Can PSV one up them? Can PSV treat Atletico like the 2-bit hoes they are? Let's find out. We kick off, we get moving, big pressure, Bellingham wins it up forward and finds Boadou. He is through on goal just 2 minutes in, but he tried to rainbow flick the keeper. Jude Bellingham gets through and puts it in, but controversially, the Blino calls this offside. As we can all see, the Atletico Madrid's penis was playing him on. The Atletico Madrid defender's penis was clearly playing him on. But it doesn't matter. A beautiful bit of link up from Boadou and Martin, and just why even show up? Why would you even bother showing up? Just 12 minutes in, we get the job done. Yano Black, Juan Sheet not quite doing plenty this time. Marlon just comfortably rolling it past him like the men in Amsterdam rolling up the weed. Call it the weed. I'm going to cut the back to this stuff already. Yeah, I don't belong anywhere. I deserve this. I generally deserve this. Like, I can't even be upset. I brought it for myself when I said the weed. Anyway, as you can see, Atletico do equalise, do put the pressure on. Can PSV react? Noni Madueke can't find his man, but we keep the pressure on. We have the throw-in. We have to keep pushing forward. Finds his England teammate Jude Bellingham. Great little cutback to Boadou. And Sean Koopmeiners shows exactly why I kept faith in the young lad. Not only is he a leader, he's a goal scorer. The man who once went on the maddest pitch length run against this team for my Valencia team, doing it again. Absolutely beautiful flick from Jude Bellingham into Boadou, and the man gets it a brace of assists. He's former captain at RZ, his current love interest, Sean Koopmeiners, bags for the boys. 2-1, 40th minute, we are coming forward one more time. It's Daniel Marlin, you know what's coming. As you can see, Baguette Buffon was getting a little bit bored and just decided to take the piss out of João Felix for the last couple minutes of the half. Speaking of the last couple minutes after, Mohamed Ihateran comes forward, finds the gap, but big Davinson Sanchez does the thing he's never quite managed for Tottenham and actually blocks a shot. Miriam Boadou though. Too big, too fast, too strong. Miriam Boadou, the man with a girly name, the man who makes all girls a little bit wet. Yeah, David just went. It just went a little bit mad from here, to be honest. I don't really know what David Sanchez was doing there. even though even less what All Black was doing there. As you can see though, boys and girls, I said, can PSV, can they lay down the marker? Can they make it clear that they are the dominant team in Netherlands? I was about to call them Deutschland, or like Dutchland, but then I realised that that's Germany, and they ain't exactly best friends. Miriam Boadu making All Black look like an absolute muck. 5-1, Marlon, can he make it 6? 6 of the best, he's made him pay. 81 minutes in, it is a wrap. Finito, someone think of the children. Stop it, they're already dead. Atletico Madrid, never, ever, ever dare score a goal against me. As you can see, the PSV players are absolutely buzzing with that massive, great, big, walloping dub. But we must remember, even if Denzel Dumfries, Double D himself, is lifting the trophy now, this is only the prelude. This is only the prelude to what is coming next. Ajax versus PSV up next. But as we look at that PSV team, let's get a small reminder of just how good their rivals Ajax might be in comparison. Boys and girls, it's been real. Let's get on to the main course now. Firstly, PSV looking absolutely quality. Baguette Buffon in goal, Daniel Marlin up at left mid, and Noni Madueke have to be the standouts. But that Ajax team, Chouameni, David Neres, Anthony and Isaac, that is a ridiculous triangle through the middle. Ignoring how good Kudus and Gravenberch are. This is going to be good, people. That's all I can say. All I can promise, this is seeming like it's going to be a very, very tasty tie. Boys and girls though, now that I've got used to start thinking about what you're thinking of eating when it does finally come home on Saturday, let's get into the real action. Denzel Dumfries leading his men out against Ajax's absolutely supreme team, led ironically by his counterpart at left back, Nicolas Tagliafico. They will be going up against each other this game. Could be interesting. Is Hetera though? What a pass! Where's that come from? But early on, it has to be said, it was absolutely the battle of the goalkeepers. Justin Bilwaho versus Ilian Baguette Buffon, Meslier in there, and it was absolutely ludicrous. They were coming out with save after save. Meslier absolutely delighted. But will he be left to rue his defence? Anthony with the corner. He's going to give it a good whipping. But Isaac's finish is pretty poor, and we move on. As PSV come forward again, they find Jude Bellingham, and Justin Bilwaho finally gets his comeuppance. Jude Bellingham bagging yet again. The lowest rated player in this team has now scored a goal to win the semi-final of the Champions League and a goal to put the Eindhoven lads up against their Amsterdam rivals. PSV may be an electric company, but they're certainly living up to the bill right now. A thunderbolt into the back of the net, and you'll all be delighted to know that is the first and only time I'm going to use an electricity pun, because I can barely say electricity as it is. I teach children. Good sign. PSV just absolutely messing around, playing with their food as we go into the half. Ajax have had chances. They have had very real chances, but Meslier in there has looked absolutely unreal. And I ain't letting you lot see it, because I ain't letting you lot steal my Meslier from me. Looking at the stats though, very even other than possession. What can Ajax do to correct it going to half? Well, they have the first real chance. A great ball from Isaac into Neres, but he's absolutely limped it to finish. As good as Mellier's been, that has just been made so easy for him by Big David Neres. When you're 1-0 down in a Champions League final, can you really afford to bottle a chance that beautiful but up and play like that? I don't think you can. Oh no, True Hermani bottles 1-2. I can see that's Isaac, and you're gonna think I'm racist. But the name in the bottom right, if you rewind it, was literally True Hermani, so suck your mum. Marlon comes forward, but he scuffs it now. Who is going to be made to rue these missed opportunities? Well, PSV are going to be on the attack once more now. And Marlon is, oh my god, he's taking a piss out of you. Listen, I actually feel bad for Sandro Lopez. Marlon's just taking a piss out of him. Bellingham finds Boadu, who finds an incredible incisive pass to Bellingham, who one-ups him into Marlon, and that is 2-0 to the Eindhoven boys. Donyell Marlon. Minariola is literally creaming into his coffee right now, thinking of the agent fee he's going to get for this boy when he makes me sell him. Jude Bellingham, a goal and assist for the young Englishman. What performance. There's a reason Birmingham retired his number, lads. There's a reason Birmingham retired his number. Can Ajax strike back though? They don't have much time left. And it's all PSV. Bilbao still carrying that defence. Shot after shot on net. Denial after denial from Justin. But Justin tearing through. You've got to feel for the Ajax keeper. You have to feel for the Ajax keeper. Save after save after save. But now he's feeling Spain without the S. And PSV, we can officially announce, are the winners of the Ajax versus PSV derby rebuild. They are officially, and this is a factual real life statement because obviously I'm allowed to make such a thing, PSV are the best team in Netherlands. They are officially saying fuck, can I say fuck? Fuck Marco van Basten, because I probably can't say about Johan Cruyff because respect dead people and all that. Ruud van Nistelrooy is the one. He still turns me on. Football is coming back to Eindhoven. Boys and girls, let me know what you want to see rebuilt next. What derby you want to see rebuilt next. I'm sorry for a lot of the inconsistency recently. Work has gone absolutely mental. And I know you're all my children, but I already have to deal with children at school, and just like my parents, when you can't deal with two sets of children, you just abandon one of them. Boys and girls though, it's been real. Make sure to follow me on Discord and Twitter. If you want to have a chat with me, I'm always in my Discord. Ask Blem. He's a real lad. Peace.